Good morning. We are just leaving our camp here in the Ripsaw Recreation area. And we didn't really show the campground because it's just, a little spot in the forest. We were so tired by the time we got here. It was after 5, and all the walking around we did yesterday. If you missed the video from yesterday, man.
There's the showers.
Yeah, showers here are great. And actually, we discovered something. We drove through this little town and looked kind of cool. And Carol did a little research, and it wasn't really on our radar for anything to do, but looks really awesome. So we're going to head into the town of, is it Cannelton?
Cannelton.
And I guess cannel is a certain kind of coal.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of coal country around here, a lot of ironworks as well. So, anyway, sun in your eyes now. So I'm gonna turn this off. So we're in the town of Cannelton, and we drove through here last night, and we were kind of anxious to get to our campsite. So we didn't stop, but there's this incredible church, and even these buildings right across the way here are just incredible stone buildings, but this church looks rusted.
St. Michael's Catholic Church.
Oh, man.
Look at that thing. Wow. And there's the school.
Jeez.
1915.
I'm gonna have to go check this place.
1859.
1859
Established.
church. Wow. All right, well, I'm gonna get out here and see what I can see. All right, so I'm here at St. Michael's. My gosh, look at how gorgeous. I guess that's Gothic. Kind of a cool, I don't know what they call those. It's cool though. Let's see if we can go in. If not, I guess we'll walk around a little bit. So it was founded in 1859. Oh, darn it. These windows, aren't they great? Pretty cool. Ah, look at his bell. St. Patrick. I don't know if you're supposed to do this, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. Well, I did it. Don't know if I was supposed to, but I did. I was trying to do it softly, but wow, look at this stone patterns in it. Looks like we got some entrance or something that was closed up here. It's really hard to tell if it's still in operation. I assume it is. I don't know if you can see anything in there or not. It looks like this might be like the assembly room of some sort. Cafeteria. Whatever. See, here's another one. Originally, I'm sure this was something else here. Just look at the interesting stonework around it. A little different pattern. All the patterns in the stone there. Sorry for the shadow. We'll have to get back. There's stained glass all along this wall. Got an old schoolhouse across the way here. Don't know that we got any information on that. We are going to be going downtown. Looks like there's some interesting buildings down the way down there. Apparently there's this humongous cotton gin here in town that we're going to go to. Let me turn this off until I get to the other side. Okay. Ooh, those need tuning. The half-hour marking. Yeah, look at all those stained glass windows. Looks like they're all identical. We'll get in the car and head downtown and go find that old cotton mill. Apparently it's a low-income housing now. It's on the National Register of Historic Landmarks, but they turned it into a residence. So, you know what? I'm going to walk down to the school here. Might as well, huh? We're here. All right. Well, it's St. Michael's School from 1915. Let's go ahead and walk up. I show you guys these things all the time. The way the with salts or something that get in the cracks and go through and make these designs in concrete or rock walls. I like that stuff. That's a cool one up here. It's a ghost. Looks like a gorilla. Doesn't that look kind of like a gorilla down on all fours? Hilarious. Let's see a little bit into there. It's better than nothing. Better than the church was. No, doesn't look like it's totally destroyed inside. Probably all the windows were broken out of it, and that's why it is what it is. Cool building there, an old church down there. We had to stop by St. Michael's because it just looks so rusted is the only word I can say. Is almost dirty, like, you know? All right, back to the car and go find the cotton mill or cotton gin or whatever it was. I don't know. All right, we're driving down the old town of, wow. Yeah, it doesn't look like much happening in downtown Cannelton. Dr. Joseph P. Walker, dentist. Don't think so, Mr. Walker. Or Dr. Walker. Wow, look at this place. You know, it's another one of those towns that I don't know why it's not anymore, but it was probably pretty cool. Busy and thriving in its day. I got someone behind me here. I'm gonna pull over, let them go by. Hello. Wow, look at those whatever steeple-y things over there.
That's the mill.
Is that the mill?
Yeah.
Wow.
One of the towers had a fire escape, and the other one was water storage and something else.
More buildings down here. On Carroll's side there, that is the old mill. Oh, man. What year was it?
1849.
1849. Here we go. Community market. Look at this place. Wow. It says flea market. I don't think so. Well, maybe. There's actually some old furniture in there.
There was an apartment for rent in there.
Bear's Place. Bear's Liquor. Sam's Tavern. Wow. Okay. So, this is interesting. The different flood levels. I don't know if you can read that. It's top line, 1937.
Oh, that's that flood.
1945, 64, 13, 97, 48, 2018, 2011, 1978, 43, and 62. Wow. All right. You gonna go by this place or?
Yeah.
Wow. Interesting plant growing in there. Oh, shoot.
An open doorway.
I think there's an open door calling my name here. I don't know what it is, but we'll take a look. This isn't the open door, but this place must have been closed for a while. You got a fairly big tree growing up in it. I'm guessing that this right here was a furnace of some sort, just because of the type of brick that's there. And then when we actually have the stack here, well, maybe we'll figure out what this was. Look at this. You could probably get in there if you wanted. I'm not sure I want, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Wow. I'm pretty amazed that you can actually go into here. Oh, here's another boiler type thing. Furnace, something. Okay, I guess I could take my sunglasses off and maybe see something. I'm not going to go too far because it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of stuff here to see. At this old thing here, let's see if I can go around here. So that was the area we were in earlier. Or looking into, I guess. It's too big of a pile of junk there to walk over to go in and look. Let's see if I can. Yeah. Interesting. I just can't see well enough to feel like I want to. Yeah, let's see what we can do here. This is crazy. I don't know what I'm walking on. It's wet in here and muddy. Yeah, so something. Very muddy over here. Kind of slippery, but very slippery. Yeah, another door here. I think I'm just gonna walk back the way I came since that puddle of water's there. Whoa, man. Mud's kind of thick as well. And it is a lot darker again, as always, I say in these places than what the camera's showing. Wow. What I got here looks like a bunch of humongous breakers. Just various other things. Well, there's a lot of water in here. Oh, some kind of a vent fan, it looks like here. There are stairs up, and guess what? I'm not going to go up. No, it's not a, well, so yeah, there is a vent fan above it, but it's a conveyor belt. Yeah, no, not gonna happen. It's kind of an odd remnant there. I don't know how much editing I'll do this particular thing, because part of the coolness of it is just the immediacy of it. Let me shut this off and see if I can get rid of the green. Okay. Okay, let's back off. I'm not going to go too far. It's way too wet stuff, but man, it just keeps going, doesn't it? Okay. Go out this door here and see what there is. Wow. Wow. So, I guess I'm in the middle of whatever this was. Oh my gosh. Wow. I don't know, look at this big tanks. Yeah. Look at that. Another big building here. I'm not going to go through all of this. Another big smokestack. Some sort of building back there. And then here we have those, maybe the conveyor belt, looks like. Comes across here. And then the building I was in. I think I'll go ahead and walk back this way. No, this is no trespassing. Didn't say that where I came in. Oh, look at this. Conveyor belts collapsed down. I'm sure it's not totally safe to be in here. And there's all kinds of no trespassing signs in the middle, which doesn't really make a lot of sense, does it? Now we're going to have to drive around this and see if we can figure out what this was. See if I can avoid the mud here. Well, I have no idea what we just toured, but it was pretty bizarre. Oh, see, Carol's around. All right, well, we're going to probably get on the road and go up by the mill. Let me give you a shot of it from here. All right, so that's the old cotton mill. Amazing. Carol has some stats on how much it produced. Trigger doesn't like to be left in the car by himself. Wow, that's just amazing. I don't think we'll find out what that plant was. Maybe I can use the Google Maps will tell me.
Some of those old people sitting in front might know.
You can always tell an Episcopal church. The red door. Yeah. Look at this great house next to it. Wow. And Carol's got a nice house on her side as well. And then we have the, I guess, current Cannelton High. 1922. Cannelton Junior and Senior High. Oh, Carol, you're going to have a nice little house over here. Well, I think that's going to do it for Cannelton unless we see something at this corner. Wow, this was quite a surprise, actually. Carol noticed it. We saw this big thing, and that's all tobacco drying there.
There's a couple of more buildings down in
Look at that. It's amazing.
These other warehouses are full too.
Yeah, and then these red ones here, they're all full of tobacco too. You can see it hanging down, and then there's a drying rack right out here in the open.
It's turned down in there.
Yeah.
I'll turn around anyway.
Wow. Well, that was surprising. I mean, this is Indiana. Can't help but say that there's haven't been a few surprises today. Clear?
Yeah.
Yeah, ask this guy if he knows what the old plant was.
Oh, okay. I have a question for you. I don't know if you grew up around here.
Yeah, lived around a lot.
Oh,
Okay.
super. So down there where the old cotton mill
Yep.
was, on the corner back behind it or towards the river is some kind of big factory type of thing?
Used to be sewer pipe, canned clay sewer pipe. They make clay pipes, but make the sewer.
Oh, the sewer.
Oh, the
okay.
sewer pipes. Yeah. Yeah.
Was that like the main industry for the town for a long time?
Yeah, they just did tear it down this year.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it went out of business about 3-4 years ago, I guess, probably.
Oh, that's all, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they were making pipes a few years back.
All right.
That's cool. And
What
we were
about-
really surprised to see the tobacco
Oh, yeah.
drying.
Back here behind my house.
Yeah.
Who do they sell it to? Do you know? I mean,
A lot of that goes over to London and stuff.
oh, does it?
He's out of Hallsville, across the river here in Kentucky. This guy is.
Okay.
Hallsville and Hancock County in here.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a big outfit.
So,
Yes.
so I was wondering with the factory gone, but the downtown is kind of vacant. Has that been a long time too?
Yeah, it's got really bad probably in the last 15, 20 years. Nobody put any money back in the old buildings.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we have one lady here that's buying up everything.
Oh.
And she's destroying them.
Oh, wow.
No.
Oh no.
Wow.
And, she has some type of out-of-town buyer. We've been trying to fight her here in town for the last 10 years. She just gets everything caught up in court. She's taking them down one by one.
Oh no, that's a shame.
Yeah. It's an
Wow.
good old town, but it's
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, that old church, the St. Michael's. I mean, it looks like it's rusting. I mean, the rock looks like it's just it really has.
It's way more interesting town than Tell City.
see something every time you come through.
Yeah.
Noticing better.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.